friends, welcome back to my channel, COVID-19 edition. How are you all doing? I hope you are doing well in this season. Staying happy, staying healthy is very important. And speaking of things that make me happy, I went on Book Outlet recently and ordered another box of books that I wanted to share with you guys today. You guys seem to enjoy my book hauls, so I thought that's what I would do today, is share my goodies with all of you. So for those of you that don't know, Book Outlet is a discount bookstore online that has discounted priced books for very inexpensive, and I'm so obsessed with the site. It's spent many of my dollar bills, and they recently launched a second round of their leather bound classics that they have come out with within the last year or so, I believe. I got every single one of the first round, and I was a bit more selective this time around because I have multiple editions of some of the books in that collection, so I didn't get certain ones from that Paper Mills, I believe is what the collection is called, but I did get some that I wanted to share along with a few other goodies. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive right in. So I'll get some of the non-Paper Mills collection out of the way, but the first one that I got is one that has become super popular here on YouTube, and that is The Flat Share by Beth O'Leary. This is a UK book, I believe, based around two people that share a flat, and share a bed too even, I believe, and it's been pitched as a really popular rom-com. I believe Carrie Hope Fletcher actually reads part of the audiobook narration for this. So yeah, I just heard really good things about it, thought it looked really cute, and wanted to pick it up. Next, for those of you guys that don't know, I collect a lot of children's classics and have been wanting to reread some of my favorites from my childhood, and one of those is the Paddington Bear books by Michael Bond. These are just super cute, fluffy, quick reads about Paddington the bear that lives in London, and they're so cute. I've wanted to read through the collection, so every time I make a Book Outlet order, these are like $2 or $3 on the site, so I have to pick one up and expand my collection. Speaking of childhood favorites, the next one I have is The Wizard of Oz by Frank L. Baum. This is another series that I've been wanting to read this year. I got a bunch of these large hardcover editions of the series, and just really have been interested in wanting to get into them. This, I believe, is the 100th anniversary or 50th anniversary? 100th anniversary edition of The Wizard of Oz, and saw it on Book Outlet again for really inexpensive. Wanted to pick it up and add it to my collection. Okay, next I wanted to get two nonfiction books. I'm trying to expand my knowledge, especially in this time with being stuck indoors with COVID. I wanted to expand my knowledge and just general consumption of information in the world, and I love doing that through books. So two that I picked up from this subscription, or from this box, was 30-Second Religion, which is a 50 most thought-provoking religious beliefs, each explained in half a minute. And they have a whole bunch of these actually on Book Outlet. It's a series done, like, collection about pretty much everything from anatomy to Leonardo da Vinci, and it's a pretty interesting book, and it seems pretty well thought out. So yeah, I'm really interested in learning about other religions. I think the more knowledge you have, the better, and just helps you be a more well-rounded person. So that's why I wanted to pick this one up. And the next one I picked up nonfiction was The Making of the Monster, The Science Behind Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. And this sounded really interesting to me. I actually have not fully read Frankenstein all the way through. Actually, that's a lie. I read it in college, but it's been a while. So I want to reread Frankenstein come around Halloween time, and then read this as a companion novel to it, as just kind of more of the scientific tellings behind it, like how Shelley got the idea for her novel, the scientific background behind her book, is there science fact behind the science fiction. So I thought this just sounded really interesting, and I love kind of scientific explanations of fantastical books, so that's why I wanted to pick this one up. And the last book I got before I get into the Paper Mills collection is Eat the Sky, Drink the Ocean, Stories of Imagination and Daring, edited by Christy Murray, Nita Roy, and I know I'm going to mispronounce this, Pahal Dahar. But this is a collection of short stories that I found on Books and Lala's page that she had read and had linked on her book outlet site page, and I just thought this looked so beautiful. I'll be honest, this really was a cover buy, but this I believe essentially is about exploring new boundaries, new possibilities. It just seems like a really interesting, like, fantastical collection, and I just thought it looked beautiful, and it was a cover buy. I can't help myself sometimes, but there you go. Alright friends, so now getting into the exciting part of this haul, I wanted to go through really quickly the Paper Mills collection that I got to add to the ones that I currently already have. And so I'm just going to run through these really quickly and show them to you guys because they are classics. Most of you should be pretty familiar with them. But to go ahead and start, I got The Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde. The Phantom of the Opera by Gaston Leroux. Journey to the Center of the Earth by Jules Verne. Madame Bovary? This is one I actually hadn't heard of, which I'm interested, which is by Gustave Flaubert. And I know I'm probably mispronouncing this. I apologize. I also have The Arabian Nights by Andrew Lang, which is so pretty. Can we just talk about that for a second? Oh, gorgeous. I also have Emma by Jane Austen in the beautiful green color. Then I have The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. Again, an edition I was very excited to see because I haven't actually read that one and I'm very interested in it. Then I have 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea by, again, Jules Verne. And last but not least, I have a beautiful edition of The Scarlet Letter by Nathaniel Hawthorne, which just looks so stunning. So yeah, that is all that I got for the Paper Mills Classics. I hope you guys are interested. If you're wanting me to read any of these, please let me know down in the comments below, and I would love to know your thoughts on what you think of this new collection. Alright, so that is everything that I got you guys in this most recent book outlet haul. I hope you enjoyed. Please let me know down in the comments below what you guys are reading during this time. Once again, I hope you're staying happy and staying healthy. Please subscribe to see more of my face, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!